Here at Mr. Beast, we are always trying to pull off the impossible.
I tweeted out that I've been sitting on this idea for a commercial, and Mark, the founder of Salesforce, responded. That's why this is so last minute, because it wasn't really supposed to be a thing, but here we are.
We have only a few weeks. We gotta put together a massive treasure hunt, in addition to a massive production campaign to surround the Super Bowl ad.
And we've had this idea forever. Finally, now that we have a really good partner with Salesforce, it's actually possible.
I think this might literally be the greatest Super Bowl commercial ever.
You can't be executing at this type of scale, at this type of speed without the right tools.
There is no way that we could execute what we do here without Salesforce.
Mr. Beast is a YouTube production company that does insane productions across many different mediums now.
There is so many projects out there. Without Slack, I don't know what we would be able to do.
Things that people think are impossible to pull off, we pull it off every time.
People living in the sky.
Ages 1 to 100 competition, saving animals all across the world.
First video I ever did, I put him in the middle of the ocean for 7 days.
Burying people underground.
Bury me alive.
If you have to bury someone alive, Slack is definitely the best way to communicate.
It's always something unique, always something different. Keeps us on our toes.
Slack makes facilitating conversation so easy.
Jimmy will throw it in a Slack group chat. He needs a chicken ranch.
Since we're always going after the best idea possible, things can just change on a dime.
If Jimmy comes up with some like crazy random idea, we kind of just stop what we're doing and go find a way to film that idea.
And then we blow the bank up.
Sure.
I was on a shoot that was originally called I Built 50 Houses, and then the night before he was like, why don't you make it 100 houses? These kind of last minute changes really couldn't happen without Slack.
We are never all in the same place at once, whether some of us are in Saudi Arabia.
Building wells in Africa.
We spent 7 days in the pyramids. We sent Jimmy to Antarctica.
Being able to open Slack, start a channel, and know that I can communicate with every person I need to be in communication with is imperative for getting the job done.
We have so many departments that need to be on the same page.
From chocolate to production teams, gaming, philanthropy.
I don't have time to go through each one and kind of sift through the messages, so I can hit Slackbot with a quick, hey, what have I missed? And it'll come back to me with a recap of everything in like a bite-sized box.
I use Slackbot probably every single day.
Whether it's gathering animals from around the world or getting exotic cars, we're processing a lot of communication and data.
Just on our casting department, they have to go through hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of contestants.
Jimmy loves the number 100. So if Jimmy asks me to find a 1-year-old and a 100-year-old and all ages in between, I'm using that Slack bot just to find that answer very quickly.
How do you get a Lamborghini in the air?
Do we have a Canon expert anywhere?
We're often overwhelmed with how many projects we're pursuing at the same time. Slackbot allows us to keep up with all the collaboration that's going on at the company.
It's constantly challenging keeping everyone together, but Slack lets us do that.
If you're running a business without Slack, you're doing it on hard mode.
You never really know what you're gonna walk into every day, which is why it's so special here. We had a bear on set. And the easiest way to notify the entire building that the bear was coming out and people needed to leave the building was on Slack.
There's a bear in the studio? What do you mean?
Everybody was notified on Slack, the bear was coming out, then it was a very successful shoot.
Tom, how you doing?
He's okay, don't look at him too long.
The writing process is kind of what most people would imagine, which is we objectively just try to come up with the best ideas based on whatever we think the most amount of people would want to watch and would enjoy. And we call that blue skying. What's a blue sky idea that is just like awesome that we would want to see? Let me blue sky this idea. Everyone don't freak out when what I'm about to say, because I'm about to say a crazy idea. I want the Golden Gate Bridge fully rented out at 4 in the morning. I want helicopters, I want 50 tanks. Everyone knows the crux of dropped a big bomb and it was a big explosion. I actually never watched the movie, but this is like the most blue sky idea. Like imagine if like the way we crashed through the gate was we put like this giant hole right here. Like we blew it up. Like he's running, he goes, blow it up. Boom, we blow this thing up. And our brand, I feel like, is so versatile that we can kind of go do anything, and the only metrics of success is virality.
We are at 459,536,405 subscribers that watch our content. Well, now it's 407, but
We are so data rich, whether it's data on lighting fixtures or how we think lighting is affecting retention. They've found over the years that Jimmy being center frame, the brightest thing, particularly in our thumbnails, leads people to click through more.
well, now it's at 478. So
We're managing a lot of data, and having tools like Salesforce lets us wrap our arms around that data.
I mean, I don't know how you manage the data of money, but there's money.
$250,000. $500,000. $1 million. $5 million of real money.
It's always different, but you should always assume you're going to be dealing with a lot of cash.
we use real money because everything we do is real. That's a Wednesday.
So sometimes we have to use Salesforce and Slack, even just to track various losses like this. Okay.
Most people can't comprehend how much money $500,000 is. So what we do is we crumple it.
We have specific people paid to crumple money for hours upon hours upon hours.
My favorite thing about working here is money. So we crumple money because we need to make it larger than life. Slack is the only way we can keep communication up because everything is lightning fast. So we needed to make a money crumpling machine. The easiest way to explain this is it both sucks and blows. So we'll break the bill, put it in the balloon. Now you have the balloon ready to go. Safety first. And this has made us about 10 times faster.
Whether it's finding a faster way to crumple cash or communicating with teams around the globe, we are always looking for the most efficient tools.
And one of you, yes, you watching, will literally win it all.
What I really wanted to achieve with Salesforce is like, how do we create something that people are talking about days after, ideally weeks after?
There's no way we could have done it without Slack. I mean, hands down.
It is a very, very complex, massive riddle.
We have puzzle contributors all over the country. We meet up using Slack to give clues to each other, work as a group. I could be a clue, this microphone could be a clue. Maybe you're a clue.
Like this thing. Is it a clue? I don't know.
Looks like Jimmy's gonna need $1 million crumpled. I'm gonna have to really call in some reinforcements.
The first one of you to Slack me the hidden code will become a millionaire, so enjoy the game, then go win $1 million!
This Super Bowl ad is a culmination of everything we do great at Beast.
Man, I can't wait for this commercial to air. I'm so freaking excited.
I love Slack.